More reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of episode 17 of Season 3 of Sailor Moon, The Bond of Destiny, Uranus's Distant Past, and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. Finally getting that coveted backstory episode. Is a jogger? The Horus! The Horus! No, she was a jogger, and she was so upset when she learned about vehicles. You're like, people can get places faster than on foot? No! Was that a mistranslation? That was oddly phrased. Hmm? You know, I'm not gonna argue with your process because you clearly know what you're doing. But you're a strange fella. Haven't this already been done? You probably still run less than Usagi does. Was that empty? Oh, okay, okay. My god, it's the Umbrella Academy, the secret next episode! Not your best exit with this thing, gotta say. That was so fucking stupid. Okay, I take it back. One of your better exits with that thing. Really? Yeah, that was even Ray was like, girl, cool it a little bit. Running? It's so interesting. Oh, okay, she's famous. Yes, let me just go agree to sit with these middle schoolers. What happened? Okay. Ah, okay. Haruka's Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way. Oh wow. Somebody dodged? Is that allowed? This is all of them. Dude, I don't think have they ever given the speech all at the same time like this? Because of athletics? Okay. That one's pretty funny, actually. Transformation time? Oh. I was wondering. Yeah, it needs a different bad guy name. I get that the silence came after in Doctor Who. That it's not. They didn't know that they were doing the same thing, but it's all I can think of. It's not their fault. Nice. Well, this is so different. Huh. Aw. Super. I wish I liked Haruka, but I really just have kinda generally been turned off to the general vibe. I don't hate her. Still interested for story factors. I thought she was gonna take those two out. I was like, man, that wasn't even that cruel of gossip or anything like that. Damn. Fantasy, huh? It's not even like being afraid of the danger it puts you in. It's just flat out, that sounds lame, bro. Oh, God. Ooh. All right. This is one of the scarier monsters. Like, this thing's actually somewhat frightening. Ugh. That's not pleasant. If you do it, you won't be able to go back. Well, yeah, but I don't think not using the power is an effect on that. She doesn't have a full transformation sequence? Bogus! What even is this show? Honestly, not worth the price of admission. Boo! I'm gonna watch Mew Mew next. I'm starting to think you guys just like easy answers. I guess one thing, I might be prone to agreeing with you in other situations, but you guys really are just quick to be like, yeah, let the people die. Meanwhile, the other Sailor Scouts are like, dudes, it's really easy to avoid killing people on this job. We got 2.5 seasons of it at this point. So you're a stalker. And Sailor Pluto's like, it's really easy to avoid killing people if you just spend all your time in an eternal void. The wand's like, pretty please? Transformation, come on, come on. Yes. Uranus planet power makeup. Ooh, not a bad start to it, okay. It adds lipstick. Wow. You know, they're not the best or anything, but I appreciate the new transformation sequences. Feel like that's a little dangerous if that had been a talisman. Usagi! It's not really a trick, it's just an attack. You got this, it's fine. I think it's hilarious that they helped this much on probably not one of the more dangerous enemies. They seem very inconsistent with whether it's like they need to take care of it themselves versus not. I'm still pretty sure after this many seasons they haven't met they haven't met a lieutenant or lower enemy more dangerous than Kunzite. Maybe the Time Void one. That one, I don't remember the name. I mean, I mean, yeah, definitely. I'm still expecting a full-on battle, those two versus those five at some point. I hope for it. It's kind of been built up a little bit. I don't think the fight will end with one side losing. I think that something good will happen. They'll understand each other more or something. I'm glad you stalked me, is what you meant to say. Okay. Good episode, good enough. They didn't feel the need to justify Chibiusa's lack of inclusion this time. Oh, I have kind of issues with both of them, but I actually prefer Haruka because I have a strong opinion on her, if that makes sense. I have a strong opinion on her because she's fundamentally engaging as a character. I still, after all this time, don't really know how I feel about Michiru. She's just kind of blah. Not in like an aggressively bad way, like she's just not that interesting. I would rather someone that makes me angry than someone I'm just like, okay, that's a character. I can definitely see myself coming around on Haruka faster than I can coming around on a bland character. And that's kind of how I feel about Michiru so far. Next time.